Bro, I just got out of work. Yo, what's up guys, and in today's video I want to be sharing my McDonald's experience. And before I start this video, to anyone out there applying for jobs, please don't apply to McDonald's. You guys have better options like fucking Burger King or even Roasty. Even though I applied and I didn't get hired, but you know, you probably apply and get hired, you never know. But anyways, like, you know, if you did apply and you got hired to McDonald's, just get ready to go through fucking hell, because that's what I went through. I worked there for 3 years. In those 3 years, we had good times, we had bad times, we had times where I couldn't even take it. I want to blow my own head up because it was too fucking bizarre. And I started working there around the 12th grade, and for some reason I just wanted a fucking job. I wanted to become rich, like I wanted to have big bank, but it didn't happen. You know, now I'm currently a broke college student making YouTube videos. But anyways, like, I remember I was hyped for this interview when I got announced that I was gonna get interviewed. Like, I got a haircut, I dressed nice, and I was ready to impress these people. Like, I was like, I'm gonna get this fucking job. But like, when the interview came down, I fucking broke down. I was nervous as fuck. I was sweating. I was pacing back and forth. I was just thinking of all the negatives possible. And it took a while for me to get called up. But when I got called up, I remember I shook his hand like you're supposed to shake people's hands in interviews. But my hand was sweating at the time. And I just remember he just makes this face, this disgusted face. And he's like, ew, and he just swipes my sweat off his shirt, and I was just like, fuck, I already fucked up, I'm not getting the job anymore. But surprisingly, I did end up getting the job for the stupidest reason ever, and that reason was because of my GPA. During the interview, he didn't ask me any job related questions. He was just going over my application, and he saw that my GPA was a 3.7. He didn't believe me, you know, he thought I was this dumb kid from the projects, and he told me, do you really have a 3.7? I was like, yes sir, I do. And then he told me to whip out a report card. I whipped it out, slammed it on the table, and he saw that it was a 3.7. He was shocked. He was proven wrong, and at that moment, he gave me the job. He was like, you're fucking hired. And at that moment, I knew I walked into hell. And you guys can tell how down bad McDonald's is. They will hire anyone, even Josh. But please don't work there. Like I said, you guys have better options. For the first couple of months working at McDonald's was probably the hardest, because I was just learning everything new. And even though the system had pictures of the items, it was still hard because people ordered the dumbest shit ever. Like, I remember this one time, this guy pulls up in the drive-thru. He's like, let me get a number 9. And the number 9 is a cheeseburger combo. But you know, he's like, bro, I want no meat, no condiments. I just want the cheese and the bread. I was just like, bro, like, he really came to McDonald's for a grilled cheese sandwich. This other time, this lady like just ordered like orange juice and milk together. It was just weird. And some people just order like condiments, like they just get bags full of pickles and just like snack on pickles. Like, pickles are nasty in my opinion, and I would never like pickles. Like, I tried it and almost threw up because of them. And I remember this other time, this lady orders like a Big Mac with tartar sauce, and tartar sauce is nasty. Like, the smell of tartar sauce makes me want to throw up. And yeah, and then like, to these people, like, McDonald's was crack. And I understand, because when I was working, I was able to get a free meal, a free combo. Now we eat McDonald's like 5 times out of the whole week. I'm surprised I didn't get fat, because I would just eat fucking McNuggets, McChickens. I fucking love McChickens. Like, I would eat McChickens every single day on my break. It got to the point where I was tired of this regular McChicken that I started experimenting with it. Like, I started adding tomatoes. I think I added Big Mac sauce one time. I even added tartar sauce one time, and I almost threw up that time. I don't want to talk about that time because that shit was nasty. Like, tartar sauce is nasty. And people will go crazy for the McDonald's. Like, I remember this one time I was working like 2 to 10. I remember this specific lady. She came in at the beginning of my shift. She orders a double quarter pounder large combo. Midday shift, she comes back. She orders a Big Mac large combo. And you know, she wasn't done yet. She was like, I'm gonna go for my third. During the last hour of my shift, she comes back to order a fucking double bacon quarter pounder large combo. Like, people love McDonald's around the area where I worked at, and I worked out the one at Crenshaw, so that shit was active over there. So much shit has happened over there. Like, people have been shot over there. You know, I've been fucking slapped. I've been spit on. I got food thrown at me. Like, fuck. And don't get me started with the crackheads, man. They would just come in and now like tweak the fuck out, like take over the restroom, start smoking crack in the restroom, and I would just walk in, and I wouldn't get paid enough for this shit, so I just let them be, because they will fucking fight you over some fucking stupid shit. Like, one time I was taking this shit, peacefully taking this shit, enjoying my shit. Some crackhead just slams the door. Like, he starts slamming the door. He's like, let me in, bro, let me in. I gotta take a shit. I was scared for my fucking life because I thought I was gonna die, man. These crackheads are fucking active there. And ever since that day, I never took a shit at work. But anyways, like, the worst time to work at McDonald's was probably the one time they announced the Travis Scott meal. I fucking hate Travis Scott. I hate Hermes because he loves Travis Scott. Like, he would die for Krabby Patty. He wants Travis Scott so bad. He's willing to do anything, like jump off a bridge for them. Like, he really wants Travis Scott so bad. But anyways, like, I remember when that meal got announced, like, I already knew that shit was gonna be fucking chaotic. Like, I remember clocking in. I wasn't feeling well. I already wanted to go home already. You know, it was not the day. And the first thing I see is 10 fucking Travis Scott meals already being made. Like, throughout the whole day, people would just come and go blasting fucking Krabby Patty music, and you know, they would just say the dumbest shit ever. And it was just like a regular fucking sandwich with bacon on it. People were just going crazy for nothing. And I remember this one fucking young weech hype beast comes at me like that same day at the counter. He calls me over and I was like, what's up, bro? And he shows me a picture of some toy of Travis Scott, and there were rumors about these fucking toys, but we didn't have them. And then I just started laughing, and respectfully I told him that we don't have that toy. And you know, he gets mad. He's like, you're a fucking reseller, that, you know, you're gonna start selling them. And I told him, no, bro. I even called my manager to, like, for her to confirm. And then, like, he just goes out fucking cursing at me, saying that, you know, we're bitches for not selling the toy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, working at McDonald's, like, made me realize, like that shit ain't worth working a 9 to 5. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, you know, there's so much shit that happened at McDonald's, so I'm probably gonna make a part 2. You know, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe and comment, and I'm fucking out. Peace out. Don't work at McDonald's. Find a better job.